Hey there, today we're going to be designing and 3D printing our own stamp. This is what the stamp looks like, and it took around 3.5 hours to 3D print. The printer costed $200 and the filament was $20. If you don't have a 3D printer, follow this tutorial as well to learn how you can design in 3D, and if you like, you can also download the file that we create and upload it to a 3D printing company who will print it for you and ship it to you as well. So let's go ahead and start this tutorial. The first thing we're going to be doing is using Canva to create a 2D design. So here I've just got a square template. Mine is 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. And we're first going to add some text. We'll write Miss Nicole says. We're going to add some effect as well to make it curved and also change the font. So this font I found online and then I uploaded it onto Canva. If you'd like me to show you how to do that, let me know please in the comment. And I'm going to write, it says great work. And this one, I'm going to make it larger, so it's 50. And it's going to curve the other way around. So we'll write just negative. Okay. Maybe it needs to be just a tiny bit smaller. Okay. And then from here, you can add your own icon. You can find one on Canva as well. So let's say that we want to have some sort of character. Okay, so here is one that I think is quite nice. You might just need to play around with it so it all looks like it fits. This design is complete. If you like, you can go ahead and download this. I'm actually going to change the icon in the middle to one I found online. Okay, so I'd like it to have a mirror and I'm actually going to just resize that a little bit. Okay, and there we have it. I'm actually going to move this a little so we can go and download this. Okay, so what we want to do is actually we want to download as an SVG. So let's go to download. I'm going to click on SVG. If you don't have that option, so this is the premium account, I can show you how you can change the PNG into an SVG. Okay, so yes, we want transparent background, and for me, I'm just going to download this second design here. If you can't download as an SVG, go ahead and download it as a PNG and then upload it onto a converting website. So let's go and do that to show you. For the transparent background, you can actually go and use another website as well if you can't do that directly on Canva. So here we are on Convertio, which changes the PNG to an SVG. Let's go and choose our file and then convert. Next, we're going to go to Tinkercad, a free 3D modeling website. So let's go to Create and we'll click on 3D Design. Here is our workspace. We just need to hold the right button on our mouse to move around, or we can just use this cube on the top left, and we can actually just go and add shapes onto our workspace, change the appearance of the shape, and so forth. Okay, so let's go and now import the Canva file onto Tinkercad. Okay, let's change this to 1000. And here it is. You might just need to zoom out to see the whole thing, and we're just going to make it small. Okay, so what we're going to do is actually we're going to change the height to 3 units. Okay, and you can see it's sitting on the floor. I want to make sure this is small. So I actually printed a little bit too large. So mine was 60 by 60. So maybe I want to make this a bit smaller. Well, that looks fine as it is. Actually, just going to grab a cylinder. Okay. I want sides, many of them, so it looks like a circle. Actually, can't see it over there. Let's move it over here. So, okay, so it's not really a circle yet. So just want to make it the same dimensions all the way around. Okay. So it should be looking good. Okay. It's a little fiddly sometimes, so we just have to be patient. We'll save that, actually, copy it, and we're going to make this smaller, but it needs to be a circle. So at the moment it's 53 by 53, 39. I just need to save that, so yeah. Okay, and what we're going to do here is we're going to put, here's a bit of a trick, we're going to put this smaller circle into the larger circle. Okay, and we're actually going to make it a hole. Okay, once we've done that, we can grab both and group them. Okay, so that's how you make a hole. And the idea of doing that was so that the stamp, well, the stamp can actually have the circle around it. And then after that, we're just going to place the cylinder back on top. Okay, let me remember how to do this. So I want to raise this one. So here, if we take it to just a look at this one. Okay, we want to raise it. So this is actually pulling it up. And because it was 3, we want to, well, the height of this first one was 3. This one should be 3. And then we can kind of just like move it so that it's on top. And I'm just using my arrow keys now. Okay, take a look around. And it looks like it fits really well. So I'm pretty happy with that. This one here, I mean, depending on how you'd like it, I mean that's pretty much fine. Let's go and add the puller. It's in all. It was in shape generators all, and then here's the puller. So let's grab that and pull it into our design. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Okay, this is what it looks like, and it looks pretty good. The red means that it's touching what it's supposed to be touching, so it's good. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So the last thing to do then is just to export this onto your 3D printing software. So let's go and export, and I can do .stl as the extension. Here is our 3D printing software, Ultimaker Cura. We're going to upload the design that we've made on Tinkercad. Okay, so here it is. We can just double check that the bottom is going to touch the bottom of the plate. Slicing it will tell us how long it will take to print. And here it says not a long time. I actually made it smaller than the one that I had. And also we need to add a bit of support as well. So you can see there's gaps in the stamp, and well, the printer's not going to be able to make those gaps. So we need to go to support and actually change a couple of the settings there. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed learning about how you can use Tinkercad to create 3D designs that you can actually print out. This was my very first project where I actually went and did the design and then printed it out. So there are definitely improvements that could be made For one, if it had a rubber bottom on the stamp, it would suck the ink a little bit more. Or if it had a different filament, potentially the ink would hold a little bit better. At the moment, the stamp works, but you have to press really, really hard. If you have any suggestions on how we can improve or any project ideas that we can do together, please let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure you hit the subscribe button to stay updated with new videos. Until next time, see you later and have a good day. Bye.